hopefully we can get on the first try. It didn't go so well at the end. It's because of the fact that at the end under videos for me, because the PlayStation, it wouldn't let me go farther.
I'm ready to ball. Let's go.
My dude is gonna be 6'6", 193 pounds, more ripped. Bomber. I want them to call me Big Daddy. Got Curry number. What in the world was that? Just because I like LSU, I'm gonna go with LSU. LSU. Either gonna be born 1995, I guess. Subtitles, yes, on. Okay, here we go, guys.
With the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Ah, this guy? And he's terrible.
Oh, well,
Good night,
that's
everyone,
hard.
and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy?
Uh-oh.
Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency.
Well,
If you wash out,
that's your fault.
I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
Sight.
So what's the move, man?
Well, the move is
This just
we're
affects
gonna
our
go
timing.
to this tryout.
Okay?
We're gonna try out for New
Just
Orleans.
gotta keep working hard and be
see
ready.
If we can make the team.
Injuries, overhyped draft
Last time
picks.
it took
Sooner
me
or
like
later,
3
players are gonna
tries
wash
just to
out
make
and they
one.
are going to call you.
3
You hear me?
teams. And I only
Yes,
made one
I
of
hear
them. It's
you.
New Orleans.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team
Man, don't
and
talk
made
about
fools
Jordan
pay
in
for
the
it the
field.
rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation. A chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard.
Okay.
And we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I'm believing in you, bro. Make it happen. Since day one.
I wonder
What
why.
am I gonna do now?
NBA
This can't be the
2K15
end.
will make you
Is
undrafted.
my dream really dead?
But on NBA 2K16, again, this is nowhere near.
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard. But wait,
What's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
it was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
Okay. What? Oh no, come on, man. Oh, duck. I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say. Alright, hurry up and load up. I don't know if I'm gonna get to play my first game in here with this thing on, but I will play this scrimmage though.
You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts.
Thank you.
But that's not quite the same thing as playing with real men in the NBA, now is it? Now listen, we don't bring guys all the way out here because we don't think they can contribute to this team. We've got a good mix of veterans and some young players here, but we could always use some fresh legs and some game. You'll be running with the 2s against the 1s. So let's see if every GM in this league was wrong for not drafting you. Because if you prove you belong, all the talent evaluators were idiots.
Oh, I belong, all right. Ain't no doubt in my mind, Coach.
C++. Trying to break some ankles. Yeah, pants outside. Just take it down. Quick. It's not so easy when you have to play it. It's hard. Sometimes. In there. Alright, so I'm already getting my first green shot, and that is amazing. Then whoever was playing these was a face. Shut up. I was thinking that too. Why can I not even shine on these dudes? Lock down D. Yeah, boy. Lock down D. Kush! Let's go! All the shots I done made have been all money green. That should have really been blocked. Yeah. Pretty sure that pass was for me. Gee. Assist, let's go! Got a B. Unless you good. It's at the end of the season. I just no. Yeah, if you want to stay there or not, that's when he's gonna ask you that. That's what that when you had got back on your career, that's what he was doing. Asking you for your this is and since you hadn't made the deal, just asking, are you gonna stay or not? Or are you gonna move to a different team? Another one. I got a B minus and we beating the starters? What is wrong with these people for not drafting me? We didn't even get to play the rookie showcase. Wow, he breaks wide open. What in the world? I don't get a foul for that? That is one thing I don't like about this. They will not give you a foul. Clearly, everybody saw that that was a foul. It's alright. It's alright, guys, because you still got the lead, still got the ball. Just go shoot it and I make it. That was a good shot right there. That should be. Well, the reason we're probably winning is probably because these people have good offense, not no good defense, I guess. Oh, they fought me. Oh, he's still me. What the freak, dude? They did not make it. I got the ball. Shoot and I miss. At least I got a B minus. I made 79 video.
Where you headed?
Oh, locker room, shower up.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcased washes off.
What? Man, this stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
How long have I been on? Wait. My video. Oh, I ain't even really sure then. Alright, guys, I had to do that so I can make sure what time I have. I think I do have enough time to make a game. I mean, do a game. Cool, and the fact that I'm not the starter. It's 7-17. You can talk about 7-20. Why would you put that back?
move,
Because
man. What are you
see
doing?
what the time was.
We got our foot in the door. The Pelicans have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up, rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
I don't want to listen to these dudes talk. There's no way I can.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. Rick might even find himself a spot in the rotation. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
All right, I got a 10-day deal then. Oh no, guys.
I've been rapping for about 17 years.
It could be a little mix up with the video.
I just kick it from my head. You know
Saying
what
that
I'm
the
saying?
fact that
That.
it's out
No
the storm,
disrespect,
literally.
but that's how I am.
Alright, let's get it.
That's so beautiful, huh? Let's roll up here.
Oh, what time is it? 7:20. So 7:20, guys. I don't know if I can finish this game.
So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got the chance to be something
Wow.
special. Now let's see
Norris
what you
Cole
got.
took my number. Let's do it.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
See, now I'm number 17 from 30. Oh, Cole slowing away.
Got all my guns up there, got my suits right here. A few records right there that I put up of my favorite artists. And here's like the music room. This is where we record. You know, I get down on the rap tracks. And we just hang out.
New Orleans fans, get on your feet for the starting.
Go.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline.
Let's go. You're in.
No time.
Here's Roten. A 32-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
You know, he was getting foul time and again in that game, really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution there.
Rebound.
Omir Asik,
Come
one
on,
of the
here's the
premier
point.
defensive centers in the league. He's got size, mobility, and a great IQ for defensive position.
Evans kicks to Pondexter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Holiday attacking. And yes, sir, that one drops. Holiday's got his second basket of the game. And stepping out onto the floor now for first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Scott. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day. Couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know, because of that, he's going to be playing motivated. Often events like that will give a player an added edge, and I don't think there's anybody in the building more motivated than he is.
Thompson with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The drive by Scott. That's short off the rim. 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 1:29 left to play in the first. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pelicans trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. Scott, good. Scott gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA.
And it was my first shot of my career.
Cannon kicks to Covington. He feeds it to Cannon. Dishes it to Covington. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old-school, traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
With he's checked in for the Pelicans, Anderson comes in for Tyreke Evans. And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching and those numbers to be-all, end-all.
They set the pick. Here's Covington. He's covered by Anderson. Shot denied. Pondexter kicks to Scott. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And that one's good.
Now they got the most out of that possession, guys.
Good if it goes. No good. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you guys from this group substitution here for New Orleans? Jens is checked in. Davis comes in for Withey. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Scott in for Drew Holiday. Taking a look at the 76ers. Roten and Thompson make up the perimeter. Embiid is out there with Robinson. And it's Cannon in at the point.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And Gordon over to help. And Thompson kicks to Roten. Out to Thompson. Passes it to Roten. The feed to Cannon. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Pelicans trail by 3. Now Evans. 6 points for him. Off the left rim and out.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Well, Joel Embiid, born in Cameroon, the son of a professional handball player. He only started playing basketball at the age of 16. He's been playing soccer and volleyball, but I tell you, his development in the game has been rapid.
Roten with it. He has 5, and the shot is good.
What the freak?
Roten's got 7 points.
All the times I've been in.
Pelicans shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Gordon kicks to Scott. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They don't need it. When the shot clock done.
55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Cannon. Feeds it to Roten. Robinson a screen on Evans. And Thompson kicks to Embiid. Clock at 6. Scott pulls it in.
Rebound.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Dallas.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way. It didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Roten dishes to Embiid. Pass to Cannon. Banked in off the glass. Cannon's got his second bucket.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Here's Scott. Another one.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. It's been a good effort all around on the offensive boards.
What?